Hey everyone! Welcome back to Trendy Buzz. Today, let's take a quick journey through some key moments in history and see how an old law is sparking new battles today. First up, the War of 1812. This was a conflict between the United States and the United Kingdom that lasted from 1812 to 1815. Imagine a time when the British were restricting American trade and even impressing American sailors into their navy. The US, driven by a desire to expand, said enough is enough. The war ended in a stalemate with the Treaty of Ghent, but it boosted American nationalism big time. Fast forward to World War I. This global war erupted in 1914 after the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Behind the scenes, it was a tangled web of nationalism, militarism, imperialism, and alliances. The war ended in 1918, and the Treaty of Versailles put harsh penalties on Germany, setting the stage for yet another global conflict. Then came World War II, from 1939 to 1945. This one stemmed from the unresolved issues of WWU, economic instability, and the rise of totalitarian regimes in Germany, Italy, and Japan. It was the Allies versus the Axis, and the war ended with the surrender of the Axis powers. This gave birth to the United Nations and kicked off the Cold War. Now, let's talk about something less well known but just as impactful: the Alien Enemies Act of 1798. Part of the Alien and Sedition Acts, this law allows the US government to detain or deport non-citizens from enemy nations during wartime. It was even used during World War II for Japanese-American internment. Fast forward to today. The Trump administration invoked this act to deport immigrants, including legal residents, primarily to El Salvador, citing gang ties. There's a controversial case of Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia, a legal resident mistakenly deported due to an administrative error, and he hasn't been returned. Recently, this act has been challenged in court. In Colorado, Judge Charlotte N. Sweeney issued a temporary 14-day block on these deportations following an ACLU lawsuit. Similar rulings have popped up in New York and Texas, and the Supreme Court ruled that individuals targeted under Trump's declaration are entitled to a federal court hearing. So why does this matter? These historical moments have shaped global power dynamics, and the Alien Enemies Act is a tool with significant implications today. The current legal battles highlight the struggle for due process and individual rights in the face of executive power. It's a reminder that our past is always present and that laws from centuries ago can still impact lives today. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history and current events. Catch you in the next one.